Today we're going to look at rotating shapes using the Cartesian plane, and we're going to focus on an anti-clockwise direction. So anti-clockwise means going against the clock, and we actually call that positive rotation. When we rotate on our Cartesian plane, we usually rotate in sets of 90 degrees to 180 to 270 and then back to 360, which is the original shape. I'm going to show you now how to rotate a point using the Cartesian plane. I'm going to do this in an anti-clockwise direction. So I'm going to give a point a coordinate, and I'm going to go here with 4, 3. I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees in an anti-clockwise direction, which will give me here at -3, 4. I'm going to rotate it another 90 degrees, which would make it 180, which would take us here, which is -4, -3. And then we're going to rotate another 90 degrees to take us to 270, which would be -3, -4. Now, if you can't see how I've done this, I'm going to draw the shape that I've actually created. That might help you visualize it a little bit better. But there's an easier way to do it. There's actually a set of rules, but they only work in an anti-clockwise direction. Okay. Now, bearing in mind that this is our original coordinate, okay, and we write our coordinates with x, y. If you rotate it 90 degrees, 180 degrees, or 270 degrees, there's actually a set of rules. And the set of rules are -y, positive x, -x, negative y, and y, negative x. So we actually use the original coordinate and we do some substitution. I'm going to show you how this correlates with the diagram. So if we're going to rotate 90 degrees in an anti-clockwise, we have to start with -y. And that is -3. We then have to have a positive x, which is 4. Can you see how we have created the same coordinate just by substituting? To rotate 180 degrees, we're going to have a -x, which is -4, and then a -y, which is -3. You can see how it takes us to this coordinate. And then lastly, if you're rotating in 270 degrees, you will have a positive y, and then you will have a -x, which would take us to our last coordinate. So that is how you rotate shapes in an anti-clockwise direction using the Cartesian plane or a set of rules.